A few weeks ago, I made my Premier League predictions on the Premier League website. I made some bold calls, and I think I'm prepared to change that already. We're going to do 1 to 20 and try and predict the Premier League table. Before, on the previous video, that was before the transfer window was closed. Now, Alexander Isak and Gyökeres are at their respective teams. Tottenham have got Thomas Frank. Manchester United get their first win. West Ham get their first win. Aston Villa and Newcastle are struggling. This may be a very interesting / controversial video. Let me know your 1 to 20 now that the Premier League is officially beginning. And do you know what? The international break has been atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. It really, really has. It just doesn't hit the same, does it? Make sure you go down, you drop a like on the video if you haven't already, and you let me know your thoughts. We are steamrolling our way to that big 100,000 subscribers. We are about 380 away from 78K. This was my previous Premier League predictions, right? And it was Liverpool to win the league on 85 points, Burnley, Sunderland, and West Ham to get relegated, Leeds, Brentford, Wolves, Bournemouth, Everton, Brighton, Palace, Fulham, Forest, Newcastle, Man United, Aston Villa, Spurs, City, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool. Now, I have got a bold, big, bold prediction in here, and I am prepared to change this table completely. Nottingham Forest have sacked Nuno Espirito Santo and have a very familiar face in charge now in Ange Postecoglou. Man City, I think, I'm not going to ruin it, but we are going to do it on the BBC website and update our Premier League predictions. So we'll start off with 20th. So on the previous prediction, I did Burnley. I am going to stick with Burnley. So we need to go up to the top, move Burnley all the way down to, can you not drag it? Oh, you can drag. Because that makes my life. Oh, no, you can't drag. Okay. This is, you tell me you don't have to manually move all these the whole way down. Oh my God. This has to be a fast way of doing this. Right. Burnley will finish bottom of the Premier League for me. Now, on the other prediction, I did Sunderland and West Ham. Bold claim here. I am going to go Sunderland to finish 17th and Wolves to finish 18th. I think Wolves will go down. They have lost a lot of goals. Don't particularly rate their manager. I don't particularly rate their team this season. They are bang bottom of the Premier League already this season. They've lost to Everton. They lost to Bournemouth. And, of course, they were battered by Manchester City. 17th, I am going to go surviving by the skin of their teeth, Leeds United. I think they will finish 17th. And I'll be honest with you guys, I think that bottom four will be a lot of people's bottom four. I don't think Wolves have got the goals. I don't think I know Sunderland have had a very, very good start, but it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's a long season. Burnley, Sunderland, Wolves, and Leeds. I think that's fair. Now, 16th, we are going to go with another bold claim, and that is Brentford. I think Brentford this season are going to struggle. They've lost Brian Mbeumo. They've lost Johan Visa. They've lost a lot of players. Again, I don't think this is too bold. I'm going to put West Ham in 15th as well. So my bottom six. I've just, like, 1 second. I've just completely ruined that. I have just completely ruined that. There we go. My bottom six is West Ham, Brentford, Leeds, Wolves, Sunderland, and Burnley. So Burnley, Sunderland, and Wolves to get relegated. Leeds, Brentford, West Ham. 14th. I'm probably going to get absolute pelters for this. I am going to get pelters for this. Right. On my previous predictions, look at my phone. I did in 14th, Bournemouth, Everton, and then I did Brighton 11th. I am going to go with. I'm going to do it. Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest. Ange Postecoglou is tactically inept. I had to watch it for 2 full seasons. He may win the Europa League with Forest, but in the Premier League, for me, he isn't good enough. Do Forest have the squad and the depth to go Thursday, Sunday, Thursday, Sunday, Thursday, Sunday, and it's a long season? Is 14th harsh? No, I'm sticking with it. They're going to go 14th. On the previous Premier League predictions, I put them in 9th. I think Nuno Espirito Santo in the Premier League is a better manager than Ange Postecoglou. 13th, we are going to go with Brighton. Where are Brighton? Brighton are there. Is that a bold claim to put Forest there? No, do you know what? We're going to put Forest in 13th, Brighton in 14th. Yeah, I'm happy with that. 12th, we are going to go with Fulham. I think, again, I don't think that's crazy. So the bottom, from 12th to bottom, is Fulham, Forest, Brighton, West Ham, Brentford, Leeds, Wolves, Sunderland, and Burnley. On the previous bottom, from bottom down, we went with, how much different is it? We went with Brighton, Everton, Bournemouth, Wolves, Brentford, Leeds, West Ham, Sunderland, and Burnley. So there's still no Everton and there's still no Bournemouth in that bottom 8. So there's a few changes. We are getting to the big bold statements that are coming up very, very soon. So in 11th, we are going to go with Everton. They have got Jack Grealish now. No, we're going to go with Bournemouth. Bournemouth in 11th. Lost that back line's been absolutely decimated. They have still got a very good manager. Everton in 10th. In 9th, we are going to go with Crystal Palace. In 7th, we are going to go Aston Villa. 6th. Actually, no. Do you know what? We're going to change that. That's what we're going to go with. Like that. So it's a Bournemouth, Everton, Palace. You know, I'm going to put Palace a lot higher. I just don't think Villa have got the goals, man. This is tough. Everton, Villa, Newcastle. I'm happy with that. Palace in 7th. No, we're gonna go Newcastle 7th. And then the top 6. This is the money shot. Tottenham above City. Tottenham above City. I'm going to get fucking pelters for this. I don't think City are going to have a good year. It's crazy to say because they've got Pep. I'm doing it. City in fifth, guys. City in fifth. Can we just think about that? That is crazy. Where is City in the Premier League right now after 3 games? Omar Mamouche has just had a big injury as well. And I don't think they've got the wire players to score goals. They're currently sitting in 13th in the Premier League. I don't think they have the goals, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think they do. And they scored 5. They have played Wolves, Brighton, and Spurs. 3 teams that notoriously aren't strong defensively. I don't think they've got the goals that wide. If you can keep Haaland quiet, you keep City quiet. Mamouche is injured. Doku don't score. Savinho doesn't score. Yeah, I'm doing it. 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 I am doing it. I'm doing it. City in 5th. Tottenham in 4th. I know this is... So they're going to be 3rd. I'm happy with that. Liverpool to win the league. Arsenal 2nd. Chelsea 3rd. Tottenham 4th. It seems crazy to say it. City in 5th seems absolutely insane. What am I doing? Man United in 6th. Newcastle in 7th. No, I think Newcastle can be a lot lower than that. I'm going to put Newcastle and Villa in 9th and 10th. I'm happy with that. Palace, Everton, Newcastle, Villa, Bournemouth, Fulham, Forest, Brighton, West Ham, Brentford, Leeds, Wolves, Sunderland, Burnley. I'm doing it. Only 6% of people have put Tottenham in 4th. Well, that's probably not right. Right, that is the league table, guys. It seems crazy to put City in 5th. Crazy. Crazy. We are back this weekend. More Premier League football. A lot of football on Saturday. I think Saturday there's something like 8 games. Yeah. Oh my God. Saturday's fixtures. We are going to be very, very busy this weekend. Make sure you drop a like. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you soon. I'm out.